Well, about 28 people, and we're now over 100.
Wow.
Paid membership. We have two different membership tiers. We have a part-time membership, which gives folks access on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or we have a weekdays, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. For members that need extra storage space or project space, and we'll point that out as we walk around, we also charge, we have some vaults to rent. So being a former data center, they had a row of secure vaults where they put backup tapes for the various companies and keep them secured from one another. So we had that space, and we also had extra floor space where we kind of map it out and then rent it or lease it to members to work on long-term projects. And we'll see that as we walk through. All of the equipment at the space here is owned by members who loan the equipment to the space. Prior to this year, back when we were at the other building, the space actually leased equipment for $1 a year. That got to be a hassle, so they rewrote the agreement, and essentially it's a loan for zero cost, and it can be either for a specified period of time or indefinitely. Before anyone is able to use any type of a power tool, there are a list of authorized trainers, and they walk through a set of training. We do have folks that are associated with either Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts that'll schedule a night and bring kids in and do a soldering class or something like that.
To get a more professional.
They
built with lights so that you can get sort of a professional look on
Professional
the stuff.
photography that can be digitized and sent
Exactly,
on
and
the
then when you
internet.
put it up on your shop on Etsy or on eBay or whatever, it doesn't look like you made it in your basement and
This is where people come in and dump parts in the hope that some other maker might be able to use them. All of our electronics components, and a couple of work desks and some test equipment for our electronics lab. Most of the time the folks sit around the table here and work on their various projects. And we have our welding area and kiln. We're currently working on sand molds for a pour. We typically do aluminum pours on Thursday night stuff.
And what we've discovered after doing it is the most valuable thing here is the brains of the people. Walk into this place and say, I've always wanted to learn to do pottery. And somebody will say, oh yeah, I used to do that. I've got a potter's wheel. And poof, it shows up and suddenly there's a class on how to do pottery. And it just amazes me the kind of things people post to the board that I think are so far off the wall. And either 3 or 4 people say they've done it, or 3 or 4 people say they want to. Well, and suddenly there's a bunch of people working together to learn something new and build something. It's just an amazing capability and a resource.